Hi, George from California. Hey, today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about ambulation. Had MS since 1984. It's almost been 30 years. Just recently, my medication of choice has been Tecfidera. Since it was released, I've had one exacerbation. Doctor wants to try me on Tisabri, but I'm going to stay with Tecfidera. I think one exacerbation that was probably mild to moderate can be expected. We're talking about ambulation today. Some of us end up with foot drop. I ended up with left foot drop and eventually left leg drag. If you have MS, can't be embarrassed, can't be shy. It is what it is. You got to learn to deal with it. So I've always used a cane. This is more of a walking stick. I use the cane too, but the walking stick, I've used it more for balance. As our muscles get weak, they spasm, we get tired, we lose our balance. So more of a safety measure. But my foot still drops. For a long time, that's really what prevented me from walking, because of tripping and all that. But eventually I got one of these AFO device, ankle foot orthotic devices. You have one or you don't have one, this is an old one. Make sure you get the one that opens like that, so your foot doesn't lock up like that, and you used to have more problems. So I have one of these, and then on my right foot, my non-affected foot, kind of just balance myself up with the cane. But now after, like I said, almost 30 years, left foot drops turning into left leg drag, and from 28 I'm now almost 58. My feet are hurting, it's getting a little bit harder. So what I've done recently, and this is the reason I'm making this video, is because I've tried a lot of stuff. I've tried even that electronic LS300 device to stimulate your foot so you can pick up your foot. But I have left leg drag now. So what I've done recently is I got one of these. It's called WalkFit. And on my non-affected side, my good side, got these real light shoes too, because you don't want to have big old heavy shoes. Got light shoes. I put this WalkFit device, got on eBay for like 10, 12 bucks. Put it in there. What it does is has like a little arch, and it lifts my non-affected leg. It lifts it up a little bit, and it gives me a little spring. So then my affected leg, it gives it like a little spring, so I can bring this leg brings my other leg up like that. And I can raise my left leg, my affected leg, I can raise it. And for you guys that are dealing with left foot drop, left leg drag, to be able to lift your foot up just a little bit so you don't trip, so you don't stub your feet all the time. Huge. Huge. I'm all about sharing. And maybe this will help somebody. I mean, I just happened to run into it because my ankles were hurting. Not my ankles, but the bottom, the plantar part of my feet my heels were hurting. WalkFit. Try it. Cost you 10 bucks. Put it in your non-affected leg and see how, if it gives you a spring so you can raise your affected leg, you'll be able to walk easier. Seriously, I'm so happy. I'm so lucky that I was able to come across that. Alright? Feel free to write me. Take care. Be positive. Be positive. Be yourself. Be free. Take care. Take care.